Requiem for a Dream, 2000. A haunting, visceral exploration of addiction that still chills us to the core. Directed by Darren Aronofsky, this film took us to places that were dark, uncomfortable, and downright heartbreaking. Ellen Burstyn as Sara Goldfarb, Jared Leto as Harry Goldfarb, Jennifer Connelly as Marion Silver, and Marlon Wayans as Tyrone Love each gave career-defining performances that have stuck with audiences for over 2 decades. But what happened to these stars after their lives were shattered on screen by drugs, desperation, and dreams gone wrong? Fast forward to 2025, and the transformation of this iconic cast is nothing short of extraordinary. Their journeys post-Requiem for a Dream have been as unpredictable, intense, and dramatic as the film itself. From career highs to shocking reinventions, this cast has been on one wild ride. Let's break it down. Where were they then, and where are they now? Ellen Burstyn's portrayal of Sara Goldfarb in Requiem for a Dream is one of the most emotionally devastating performances in modern cinema. As Sara, she is a mother driven to the edge by her obsession with weight loss and the dream of appearing on television. Her role was raw, heartbreaking, and above all, powerfully human. Burstyn's performance was so gripping that it earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress in a Supporting Role in 2001, adding to her already impressive resume as a leading actress in the 1970s and 80s. Fast forward to 2025, and Ellen Burstyn's career trajectory is a fascinating story of resilience and unmatched talent. After Requiem for a Dream, Burstyn continued to shine in both film and television with notable roles in The Fountain, 2006, and Interstellar, 2014. But she's also become an advocate for older actresses in Hollywood, fighting for roles that give mature women depth and complexity. She's received rave reviews for her role in The Last Thing He Wanted, 2020, proving that she continues to captivate audiences with her performances, no matter her age. But here's the twist. Ellen Burstyn has been transitioning into a more behind-the-scenes role. While she's still acting, sources close to her say she's been increasingly involved in producing projects that aim to tell stories about the struggles of women in their later years. Could Ellen Burstyn be the next powerhouse producer in Hollywood? Fans are certainly hoping to see more of her in this new capacity. And in her personal life, insiders say Burstyn is enjoying a quieter, more peaceful life in her later years, having come to terms with her own journey of self-reflection and growth. But if there's one thing we know, it's that Ellen Burstyn's influence will be felt in Hollywood for many years to come. Jared Leto's role as Harry Goldfarb, a heroin addict who dreams of a better life, was hauntingly real and emotional. His portrayal of Harry's fall from grace and his desperate attempt to escape his addiction became a defining moment in Leto's career. At the time of Requiem for a Dream, Leto was already known for his work in the TV series My So-Called Life, 1994 to 1995, but this film truly launched him into the stratosphere. His raw, physical transformation for the role was unforgettable. He lost a significant amount of weight to portray Harry's descent into addiction, and it left audiences stunned. But let's talk about Leto today, in 2025. Because Jared Leto has completely reinvented himself. After Requiem for a Dream, Leto went on to star in Panic Room 2002 and Chapter 27 2007, but it was his band 30 Seconds to Mars that became his defining second act. The band's meteoric rise to fame added a new dimension to Leto's career. He was no longer just an actor, he was a rock star, with his music dominating global charts. Fast forward to today, and Leto has elevated himself to a new level of fame. Not only did he dominate the music industry, but he also returned to acting with huge roles in films like Dallas Buyers Club 2013 and Morbius 2022, where he took on a darker role as the Marvel vampire. But the most shocking shift? Leto's foray into directing and producing films. In 2025, he's launching a production company that focuses on experimental, boundary-pushing films, blending his love for artistic cinema with his star power in Hollywood. Let's not forget his immense style evolution. The Leto we knew back in the 2000s with his scruffy, edgy look is now a full-on fashion icon, frequently seen in bold, avant-garde outfits that challenge traditional Hollywood norms. But as for his personal life, after years of romantic speculation, Leto has kept his relationships private, and insiders say he's focusing on personal growth and creative expansion. Can Leto continue to dominate both the music and film industries in the future? We think so. Jennifer Connelly's role as Marion Silver, a struggling artist caught in the cycle of addiction and her toxic relationship with Harry, was one of the most complex performances in Requiem for a Dream. Her portrayal of Marion, who navigates the darkness of love and dependency, showcased Connelly's ability to embody emotional depth and vulnerability. At the time, Jennifer was already an established actress, having starred in iconic films like Labyrinth, 1986, and A Beautiful Mind, 2001. But her role in Requiem for a Dream showed that she could still push boundaries in her craft. But fast forward to 2025, and Jennifer Connelly is as timeless as ever. After Requiem for a Dream, she went on to star in films like The Hulk, 2003, and Noah, 2014. But her most notable career evolution has been in the action genre. In 2020, she joined the cast of Top Gun: Maverick, which became one of the biggest blockbusters of the decade. But that's not all. Connelly has made waves in producing as well. She's been working on developing projects that focus on mental health awareness, and insiders believe her personal experiences have made her passionate about telling stories that address addiction and recovery. As for her personal life, after her marriage to actor Paul Bettany, Jennifer has remained one of Hollywood's most elegant and private stars, maintaining a balance between her family life and her demanding career. Marlon Wayans, playing Tyrone Love, brought a much-needed layer of humor to Requiem for a Dream amid the chaos and despair. As Tyrone, Wayans showed a more vulnerable, sensitive side that was miles away from the comedic roles he was known for, such as in Scary Movie 2000 and White Chicks 2004. His portrayal of Tyrone, the character who wants to break free from the cycle of addiction, was unexpected and surprisingly heartfelt. Looking at Marlon now, in 2025, we see a completely transformed actor. Marlon Wayans' career took a surprising turn after Requiem for a Dream, and while he still starred in comedies, including the Sextuplets 2019 series, his work has become more versatile. In recent years, Marlon has been taking on more dramatic roles, challenging himself in ways we didn't think possible. One of his most notable performances in the last decade was in The Curse of Bridge Hollow, 2022, which had audiences captivated by his range as an actor. But the biggest surprise? Marlon Wayans has shifted into producing and directing, building his own production company that focuses on developing stories with more social commentary. Could Marlon Wayans be the next Hollywood mogul in the making? Insiders say yes. As for his personal life, Marlon's kept it mostly out of the media eye, but we do know he's focused on raising his family and staying grounded. And there you have it, the Requiem for a Dream cast's dramatic transformations since 2000. From Jared Leto's rise as a multi-talented artist to Ellen Burstyn's unwavering legacy, Jennifer Connelly's seamless transition from drama to action, and Marlon Wayans' reinvention as a dramatic actor, these stars have evolved in ways we never saw coming. Their journeys have been as powerful as the film itself. But now we want to hear from you. Whose transformation shocked you the most? Was it Leto's musical journey, Burstyn's shift into producing, or Connelly's expansion into action roles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives into Hollywood's biggest transformations. You don't want to miss what's coming next.